Here is how to schedule a long-term dog walk or pet sit. Generally speaking, these would be for services that last more than 30 days up to 5 years. First, we go to Services, Services, and click on the New Service button. We can now select the client. If you can't remember the client name, you can also look for one of their pets. But keep in mind, this is simply selecting the client through the pet, and you are not actually selecting just the pet for this service. If you want, you can create a service confirmation and have it emailed when the service is saved. However, only check these boxes if you do not plan to make any further adjustments to the service. You can create a service confirmation at a later point. I can bring up my service pick list by clicking this magnifying glass here. I can then select the appropriate service. Even though I have selected from the pick list, I can still make any adjustments I would like, such as changing the service description. If the client has specific pricing set up for them, I can click the magnifying glass here to bring that up. I now need to enter a time for the service. If your company uses specific times, you can enter a specific time. Or if you use time blocks, I can enter 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. to represent the morning visit. Now I need to enter the dates for the service. If you need a little more help with this section, you can watch this video here. But in this case, it's a long-term, never-ending dog walk. So I'm going to have it as a repeating service that ends in 5 years. PetSitClick will alert you when the service is about to expire, but usually you will have made a change within that 5-year period anyway. Now I can go to the Pets tab and make sure the correct pets are selected. By default, PetSitClick has selected all pets, but in this case it's just for one, so I'm going to uncheck this box and select the appropriate dog. I can now click Submit. Now I have my service all set up and ready to go. From the action menu for this service, I can view all calendar entries that were created. Notice that I can adjust an individual service, such as changing the price. Back on the action menu, I can make long-term changes to the service, like changing the price, walker sitter, and other long-term changes. And that is how to schedule a long-term service in PetSitClick.